Crushes, they can happen. They can creep up on you and catch you unawares. We can handle that. University of California researchers found individuals reported an average of about 5 different crushes, all within the span of a 7-month period alone. But what cannot be handled is not knowing if your crush likes you back. According to clinical psychologist Dr. Carla Murray, a crush can last for hours, or it can also last a lifetime. Now, that's a pretty long time to go without knowing the answer. And that's why, to help you out, we have 8 ultimate signs that your crush likes you back. Try and see which ones you can observe from your crush, but be informed that this content is merely to share an idea and should not be used as the only basis to conclude someone's feelings for you. Now, let's begin. Number 1, mirroring. Do they add your favorite emoji at the end of every text, just as you do? Mirroring is the phenomenon in which one person copies another person, usually during social interaction. According to researchers from Harvard Medical School, even before birth, a baby's heartbeat and body functions take on a rhythm that matches those of the mother. Body language expert and author Dr. Carol Kinsey-Goman explains that as adults, it surfaces while talking with someone we like or are interested in. Mirroring that person's nonverbal behavior signals connection and engagement. So if you notice that your crush uses the same words you do or imitates your expressions and gestures, this shows they have closely observed your behavior, as you seem to have piqued their interest. Number 2, listen, not hear. William James, the father of American psychology, called curiosity the impulse towards better cognition, meaning that it's the desire to understand what you do not know. People tend to be curious about what they can't understand, especially if there's some mystery around it. In fact, research has proven curiosity to be a critical motive influencing human behavior. For this reason, curiosity is also often one of the most important signs someone likes you. If they're hooked by what you're saying and are always asking you more questions, it shows a higher level of interest in you. Writer and coach Sierra Maas explains that when your crush pays close attention to what you told them and remembers seemingly unimportant details about you, it could be a sign that they like you back. Number 3, making the time. As author Rick Warren once said, the greatest gift you can give someone is your time. If someone has a genuine interest in you, they make time to see you. In fact, a University of California study in 2022 aimed at finding what turns crushes into romantic relationships. They found that seeking out someone's presence as much as possible is one of the most common signs someone truly likes you. So you might want to keep an eye out for them finding ways to see you. For example, attending events where they know they'll find you. Number 4, your personal bubble. Even if they're hesitant to say it out loud, their body language might just let you know. A Kansas University study found that while in conversation, people tend to naturally lean towards those they like. Psychoanalyst Babita Spinelli explains body language tends to speak first by revealing unconscious thoughts, emotions, and reactions. A person has more open body language towards someone they like. Relationship therapist Courtney Geeter describes this as, they're not closed off around you, their arms aren't crossed, and they can sit back and relax. Body language research shows that a person likes you if they face you directly when you interact with them, particularly at their feet. So, the one you like tends to lean their face closer to yours while talking to you or listening to you talk. That's a good sign that they might be into you. 5, eye contact. A 2019 study found that eye contact may enhance intimate self-disclosure and reduce uncertainty towards a person. According to Helen Fisher, senior researcher at the Kinsey Institute, being attracted to someone prompts a hormonal rush that's actually part of your fight or flight response, typically characterized by an increase in heart rate and dilated pupils. This response is significantly highlighted while looking into the eyes of someone you have a crush on. And so, when someone likes you, looking at you will make their pupils dilate. Go ahead and try it. Eye contact may not be some kind of magic trick, but it does seem to help create the kind of intimacy that contributes to a sense of mutual attraction. Number 6, responsiveness. Do they give lightning fast responses to your calls and texts? That most probably means your chat is pinned on top of their inbox. If they feel the same towards you, they wouldn't want to miss any text from you at any given moment. According to licensed clinical psychologist Dr. Holly Schiff, a common sign someone likes you is when they do their best to keep a conversation going. They constantly search for new conversation topics or find things in common to talk about. Number 7, they change the tone of their voice. Do they pitch their voice lower or higher while talking to you than everybody else? A 2014 study found that people vary the tone and pitch of their voice when speaking to those they find attractive. It was even possible for those who overheard these conversations to tell when the sparks were flying, simply by listening to the participants' tone of voice. Relationship expert Julia McCurley explains these vocal changes happen because of the subconscious need to stand out from the pack and attract a partner. Interesting, right? And number 8, they call with big news. Are you one of the first people they call with big news? Whether it's good or bad, it shows they feel connected and safe to be vulnerable with you. Art therapy specialist Christine Scott Hudson described this as them making you a priority. They likely value you and what you have together. The study by Eastwick in 2022, predicting romantic interest, found that wanting to tell you about their success is one main predictor of sustained interest in a partner. Conflicting thoughts play on repeat in your mind when you really want to find out whether your crush likes you back. It can be confusing to tell whether someone likes you, really likes you back, as you don't want to risk disappointment or embarrassment for assuming things that may not be true. These little tips can help you test the waters. If you found this video helpful, remember to share it with those who may benefit from it. Looking forward to seeing you in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.